All right, fight just ended. I'm sitting here waiting for the post-fight talk, and they switched right over to Max Kellerman and Jim Lampley just now. I don't know why we're watching them talk like they're not even at the arena. All right, so anyway, Klitschko knocks Pulev out. We all seen it. He dropped him 3 times before that. He dropped him twice in the first round, dropped him once in the third round, and the fight was over. Was it the fourth or fifth round? I think it was in the fourth or the end of the fifth round. Anyway, listen, man. I thought Pulev was gonna be the guy to give Klitschko a challenge. I didn't think he was gonna win, but I thought he was gonna give him a good challenge. Slightly disappointed, but I mean, he came with the. I can't even say he came with the right game plan because I mean, he was just very easy for Vlad to hit throughout the fight. The first round is I don't know if it was just me. I'm gonna go back and watch it, but the first round, when the fight actually just starts, it seemed like Pulev actually hurt Vlad very early, and I don't think a lot of people noticed it. I'm gonna go back and watch it. I could be wrong, but I think Pulev. I think the first shot, or the first or second shot he landed, it looked like he hurt Vlad, and Vlad went and started holding. Right after that, it wasn't long before Klitschko dropped him. Okay, he dropped him down, knocked him down the first. I believe it was I think it was a left hook. He kept hurting Pulev with either the left hook or the straight right, the right cross, and that's exactly what I said it was going to happen. I think the guy Klitschko is just too powerful. Pulev is a very good fighter, but the difference in skills is still, I blame this. You really gotta give it all to experience here. I mean, Pulev is a good fighter. He has a good style, and I think he's one of the better heavyweights, like I already said. But the experience difference, like everyone is saying, what is? There's a lot of Pulev fans out there, by the way. A lot of the fans were commenting on my videos, like, what is Pulev? Klitschko hasn't fought anyone with this kind of jab. This guy has good defense, and a lot of people were responding on why they thought Pulev was going to be the one to beat Klitschko. And you got to understand, well, Pulev hasn't fought anyone with that kind of power and that kind of jab, and it. You really gotta evaluate it. Like, listen, Klitschko has the experience. Pulev has a good style, but he doesn't have the experience that Vlad has fought guys for years. Okay, so this is why I gave him the fight, because of the experience, because of the power as well, but because of the experience. And Pulev looked bad in there tonight, man. I mean, he looked tough. I mean, he had a tough chin. He kept getting it up. I give him a lot of credit for that. As far as the rabbit punches, it was a little out of control. But I was glad that he wasn't intimidated by Klitschko. Okay, he was not intimidated by him. So in that sense, it was good. But other than that, he got dominated. I mean, it's just another victim. Another victim for Klitschko. And what's next? I don't know. We don't know. I guess let's see what happens between the winner of Deontay Wilder and Bermane Stavern. We see the winner of that, or unless he takes a fight with Shannon Briggs. We'll say, let's talk about Shannon Briggs. You guys seen him trying to get in the ring. Shannon Briggs tried to get in the ring, and I was just tweeting. He tried to get in the ring with a red. He had a red vest with no shirt on, and he looked like a Def Jam Vendetta character. It was crazy. The security would not let him near the ring, and it was just funny. But I wouldn't be surprised if Klitschko take that fight before he fights Stavern or Wilder, because that fight is not even scheduled yet. So I wouldn't be surprised if he takes up the Shannon Briggs fight real quick, probably in a few months or so. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, Klitschko's still great, man. It's still great. What can you say about him? I mean, and you can't really blame the dirty tactics like that. Not this time around. He was doing some holding, but at the same time, look at the way Pulev was fighting, right? So you can't really blame Klitschko for the dirty tactics for this fight. So anyway, good fight. Good knockout. The knockout was crazy. You see it in slow motion. You saw Pulev's face, his eyes. He was staring at the moon, man. I hope he comes back. He's still one of the top heavyweights, though. I think he still could beat a lot of guys out there, but Klitschko's just too strong, man. Too big, too strong. And he went night-night. So anyway, Make sure you leave comments and subscribe to the channel. Peace.